In just one night, a sounder of wild boars can leave an entire field looking freshly plowed. Corn is ripped from the soil, grass is torn apart, irrigation systems are damaged, and months of a farmer's work can disappear within hours. This level of destruction makes wild boar management a serious challenge for agriculture, especially as their numbers grow rapidly and they begin moving along familiar routes. Wild boars are highly adaptable animals. They remember scents, sounds, and dangers they have encountered before. When one animal senses a threat, the whole group quickly changes direction and becomes more cautious. Because of this, removing individuals one at a time rarely brings lasting results. Many wildlife programs now use a different strategy, controlling the entire sounder in a single operation. Among modern approaches, large-scale net traps are considered an effective solution. At first glance, the system appears simple, with a wide circle of netting placed around a bait site. But the design is built around the natural behavior of wild boars. Instead of forcing them in, the system allows the animals to enter on their own while following their normal feeding habits. Setting up the trap begins with a survey of the terrain. Managers usually choose a flat area near the routes the boars often travel, typically along forest edges, where the ground shows repeated tracks. Once the location is chosen, a central stake is driven into the ground as a marker. From this point, measuring lines are used to position the surrounding posts, forming a large circle around the bait area.
This and that's your first one. And what they had to do is kind of do a crossover.
Steel posts are driven deep into the soil to form the main support structure. Each post is reinforced with anchors and tension straps to prevent movement when the animals push against the trap. Specialized netting is then attached and stretched around the frame. This type of net is both strong and flexible, helping absorb impact and reduce the risk of injury if the boars panic and run inside. Bait is placed at the center of the trap, usually fermented corn or fruits that wild boars commonly feed on. The scent spreads through the night air and attracts the sounder back again and again. As the animals move in and out of the area without encountering danger, their caution gradually fades. The net rests close to the ground like a small obstacle, but once inside it becomes very difficult to escape. When one boar enters, the others often follow because of their strong herd instinct. Within a short time, the entire sounder may gather inside the trap area. There is no sudden gate or loud mechanism. The animals only realize the situation after they are already inside the circle of netting. Once contained, some boars may run around and push against the net, instead of bouncing back like they would against a rigid steel cage. The soft net bends with the force and absorbs the impact. This helps reduce the chance of injury and keeps the animals moving near the center of the enclosure. The next morning, managers return to the trap location. By that time, the boars remain contained inside the net circle and cannot easily escape. After securing the area, each animal is guided onto specialized transport vehicles and moved according to wildlife management regulations. Managing wild boars is not only about protecting crops, but also about maintaining ecological balance. When their numbers exceed what the environment can support, they place pressure on native species and disturb the structure of forest soil. For this reason, science-based methods, such as large-scale net trapping, are becoming important tools for reducing damage. From fields torn apart overnight to forests dug up in search of food, the story of wild boars shows how nature depends on balance. When people understand their behavior and apply the right methods, population control can be effective while still respecting the natural environment. If this topic interests you, share your thoughts and follow along to explore more stories from the natural world.
Summer, kumbaga mga 1 month, 2 months gulang ganun kadami. Kaso nga lang iika-ika eh. Sana matulog. Malapit siguro mga anak ko.